Papers, Please. Heard of it? Well, you're about to. Where do I even begin with this game? Well, the first thing I have to say and inform you that this game is essentially my authoritarian wet dream, and it's kind of under the porno category in my computer, and it will stay there, and I will happily stay there. I don't know, man. It's something about being in a position of power, you know. Where else am I gonna find a game where I can mercilessly deny people entry to my glorious, glorious motherland? And such begins the relationship with this game, where you keep meeting people who need help, and you keep denying them any mercy whatsoever, only to have them dragged off by soldiers. Mwah. Art. I think this game does a really good job of kind of exploring the human condition, where you are put in this position of power and you can either help people and bend the rules a bit, or you can stay on the straight line to glory, make your country proud, and attempt to feed your family. And it's beautiful. The gameplay is pretty straightforward. You start off as a border control customs agent. Hey, you won the lottery, here's your new job, agent, border, watch the lines guy. And you have to check people for the proper documentation so that they can get in the country, and you either accept or deny them. And you got a handy dandy notebook to help you out with that process. Also, lots of armed guards with guns. Hey. The game's story mode is kind of linear, and it goes through days, and each day the requirements change due to what's happening to the country or with current events in the country, and things get harder or things become outdated and you gotta turn people away. Now this causes your customers, kill me now, I have no reason to live, to become disgruntled and, well, at times angry. But again, I've got armed guards, hey! The game, while overall pretty serious, does have some humorous undertones, such as the recurring character Georgie, aka everybody in my entire life spirit animal. Georgie presents you with false documentation time after time after time, but he doesn't give up. He keeps coming back, saying that classic phrase, "Okay, I come back later." Oh, Georgie, you lovable kidder. I never get tired of turning you away. Oh, also, he's a drug dealer. Want to keep your family from starving? Want to keep your family from freezing? Want to keep your family from dying of sickness? Well, then you're gonna have to learn to manage your money. Who am I kidding? Get that booth upgrade, you deserve it. Your kids don't need food. One way around actually working hard in this game is taking bribes. Not a lot come along, but if you take them, you get a citation, but it's fucking worth it. Also, this guy gives you a bonus if you imprison more people, so yay! Imprisonment. It's feeding my family. Once in a while, there will be a terrorist attack, or somebody will try to jump the fence, and then you get to shoot somebody, but that's not even the fun part of the game. I'm telling you, the only joy, the only love you will get out of this game is by completing a good, hard day's work, and knowing you were able to turn down multiple people who are trying to sneak into your motherland, and you can look onto your son and say, "Dad's a goddamn hero." Also, if you have pictures hanging up in your booth, you get a citation, so yay! There are some unique situations in the game, of course. At one point you run into a soccer player for your national team, some guy trying to pawn you off a watch, and also, yeah, you catch a serial killer at one point. Pretty normal stuff. Overall, the story is pretty interesting, considering it has 20 different endings. The gameplay holds up on its own for a while, and eventually does become repetitive, but until then, it's really an experience, and I really recommend that you try it out. So I'm gonna give this game 10 sickles and hammers out of communism, and yeah.